Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a tarot reading for your next 48 hours. Thank you so much for joining me. Do, of course, keep in mind this is general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. They're saying, but don't be surprised when the whole thing resonates and applies to your situation. But as well, I do more than appreciate your love and support by liking this video, commenting, and of course, subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Okay, waves of emotion taking place, but I did become very happy and a bit giddy in your energy when I started figuring out which deck to start with, but which just felt like I was jumping into your energy. But don't be surprised when little waves of emotion, as I was drawn to this ring, because I was kind of seeing them as waves. Don't be surprised if little waves of emotion take place. Wanting things to be calm, peaceful, wanting to feel things easily come to be. Okay, the smokes of change is what I'm hearing. Interestingly enough, I feel like things feel a bit foggy at times in the midst of things sort of changing in a very airy way. I mean, you are an air sign, let's not forget. But being drawn to utilize this crystal, wow, that looked really awkward. This just gave me the vibe that, again, you're looking for that peaceful energy, peaceful vibes, only wanting to really fully or at all associate with oneself with other people, energies who leave you feeling comfortable, don't make you nervous or feel awkward, or just in general have very calm energy, okay? And that's totally okay. That's playing into the next 48 hours or will just be on one's mind. If you feel the energy in a living situation or in a work situation isn't perfect, I do feel you simply accepting it to an extent, but if you intuitively feel like you need to step away, then just do so if you can. Going for a walk can be truly advantageous at this time. For Libra, I just heard shake it off. Okay, shake it off, as I was just thinking about how the dog was shaking outside of this room. And I really do feel like that plays into those waves of emotion that are taking place at certain points. You could be very empathic, like I am, being a Leo, Libra. And so you may feel as if what you hear will help you shake it off, or what you hear, you need to just sort of discard it at times. So use your intuition when it comes to the advice you're being given from other people or from spirit, or just certain downloads you're getting, because I feel like there's a lot of downloads coming in at this time. There's a door to value opening up moving forward, and I really do feel like you're being pushed to walk through it. Now, this is going to be a job for some. It could be a relationship. I do feel like there may be more than one door opening up for you, but I sense that you're needing to recognize that there's more passion ahead for you than you've had up until this point, okay? Being pushed to think about your path throughout the next 48 hours. And then number 3 coming into play in regards to your success, your spirituality, stuff of that nature. I also do feel like there's going to be background noise, certain distractions, being pushed to look left and right, okay, before crossing the street. But I just feel like spirit and other distractions are pushing you to look around at certain points. The number 7 also coming into play, look up the spiritual meaning for it. And I really do feel there's an opportunity or multiple to heal, to be happy, or head towards that way of being in the next 48 hours. Utilize music to make you happy, or just to uplift your vibration, okay? I need to keep the hope alive in regards to what you're trying to manifest at this time, all right? And I also feel like your connection to nature is coming into play. And you could even be, okay, you're thinking about money. This could be in regards to somebody offering you something, but I feel like being in touch with your masculine side in the next 48 hours, you're thinking about your money situation for the better or for the worse. Things will increase moving forward, know that. But I do sense that I'm hearing extra $1,000, but I do feel like you're needing to keep the hope alive in regards to what you're trying to manifest at this time. For some, it's love. It's very interesting because the last time I did one of your readings, I had to start and stop in between several times, and I just had to stop to continue to close the window, right? Because somebody's cutting the grass. But I'm feeling as if the energy in the air in a situation, if not multiple, is making you a little bit nervous in the next 2 days. But let's actually put these up here, bear with me, and we'll pull from the good tarot. I feel like it's going to be a very spiritually connected next 48 hours for you in one way, shape, or form. Needing to just sail away from what is making you feel nervous at this time, and even thinking about what you left behind in the past, excuse me, as I am thinking about, or seeing the Eight of Cups rather. The High Priestess. Yeah, actually I'm going to put this one, you may be pushed to sail away from something to heal from it, okay? Or even thinking about how you need to heal from what you left behind in the past. And I just sense that you're seeing certain things because of your spiritual connection, being pushed to look at certain items, messages, synchronicities because of the spirits that are with you at that time. But I do feel like you're overly serious at certain points. And then when you're needing to, you'll find ways to smile, be happier, right? Again, through music, certain social media posts, I feel the need to say will help, but also will be key for what you need to be reminded of, where you need to travel, what you need to associate oneself with, even potentially what you were thinking about will connect to what you see next on social media. That's just a reminder of how spiritually connected you are. It's a next 48 where you're learning a lot. And I really feel like, again, that crystal I chose connecting to the colors in the 3 tarot cards that we've selected so far. But I do sense that you are feeling very angelic to an extent, at times fully so, but I do feel like you're being prepped to fly towards this door to value in one way, shape, or form, or whatever you're trying to manifest at this time. Don't be surprised if you see several feathers in the next 2 days. And I really do sense that you're needing to sort of take a walk in nature or just travel to a nature landmark if you feel so guided to. Your eyes will be piercing, okay? Your eyes will send messages. It's like a reminder in the next 48 hours that your eyes are the gateway to your soul, okay? You are being reminded that you're transforming in a lot of ways. Don't be surprised when you see the number 444 in the next 2 days. That's a reminder to just keep in mind that you're protected, and to you look up the angel number meaning there's something else for you, okay? Okay, for Libra, to continue for the next 48 hours. We have the Queen of Fire. This is your energy at certain points. Very much, did I say in touch with your masculine side at a certain point? Yes, when you think about money, but in other ways, when you produce work, develop, when you're bouncing to the music, I feel the need to say, or driving to the music, you're this Queen of Fire. Not super smiley, but then there are other moments when you do crack a smile. You may be pushed to simply put a smile on your face due to a spirit surrounding you. But I do feel like candles will be lit strategically, okay? Or one specific one. And I do feel like in one way, shape, or form, design is coming into play, right? The design for your business, designs for images, Photoshop is what I'm getting, stuff of that nature. Your heart is going to be feeling very large in the next 2 days, very much ready for a new love or ready for a new level of romance or commitment in your situation, regardless of whether you have somebody at this time or not. And I just feel like, okay, I just saw a few different animals. I saw a seahorse, so predictive nature coming into play, the past, present, and the future playing into it, but I saw a lizard, so stuff, reptiles could come into play, and as well I saw a dragon, right? Something about a dragon. Your fierceness is being quite noticeable at this time. The breath of fire, okay, however that works for you. You may also be noticing other people's feisty way of being. Let's pull 2 more, bear with me. The Three of Fire. You're being reminded in moments of passion, in the moments of successful rewards coming in, that things are falling into place. I just feel like you're also feeling a bit alone at certain points in the next 2 days, and that's purposeful. Your independence is helping you heal. Your independence is leaving you successful in certain ways for your career, And I feel you are easily manifesting, especially when within your hermit mode. But I also do feel like there's a confidence about you. Even in moments of frustration or moments of slight emotion, you need to cleanse your energy, but just remember that your confidence is magnificent. And I really do feel like you're trusting your internal compass quite efficiently. And I do feel like spirit has their own compass they're pairing with that to lead you towards what's meant for you. A lot of fire energy, okay? You may be feeling very connected to fire signs, having them drawn to you in certain ways, or you may feel like even earth signs, right? Nature, fire, but remembering you're an air sign all the meanwhile, regardless of your placement. So keep things airy, light, pleasant, peaceful, but passionate all the meanwhile. And I don't feel like everybody's rubbing you the right way, but you're being noticed, okay? You're being noticed on more than one level, in person, through online platforms, or one specifically, through the work you're producing and developing. You are truly shining, okay? And that's evident to your loved ones, right? Family, friends, coworkers, even people from your past you don't associate with anymore. Bear with me as I reorganize. That is a vibe for you. Things might be neat and organized, or even not, but they could be neat and organized already, clean, and you just feel the need to make it more aesthetically pleasing, or just feel intuitively guided to. Now, in moments where you want to sort of relax and watch TV, you may feel more inclined at a certain point to step away and clean or organize or do something completely different or message somebody, or look at social media. Everything's purposeful, okay? You're being pushed to wrap oneself up with what is meant to be in that moment. The perfectionist within you will come to be and be quite relevant in certain ways. I just sense that you are needing to just put in the work when you need to. And I feel there's a reminder recently, and even in the next 2 days, you'll produce and develop what you're meant to when you're meant to. Period. Okay. I'm going to pull one of these to wrap things up. Creativity. Yeah, so the color purple coming into play as well, in the sense that you're needing to tap back into or maintain a level of loyalty about your energy, and also just remember again how spiritually connected you are. But you may be drawn to the color blue and purple at this time, and as well the color red. But I sense that as well, your creativity playing into the work you produce, once again, develop, what you accomplish in general, even if it's small cleaning or errand tasks, and creative solutions will come to you easily. It's the next 48 hours that feel a little bit all over the place, but successful all the meanwhile. And energy and spirituality most definitely playing into things, but making you think about your path all the meanwhile. And do a bit of healing once again, and keep the hope alive, as I do feel like things are transpiring for you in a very successful manner. All right. So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light, and I will see you next time. Bye, Libra.